Bop. So we all know that in previous weeks, about a week or two, Hassan Campbell made a video pertaining to K Slay. And we all know that Slay is no longer with us anymore. So it just seems sad to me. Let me say that, right? And I was paying attention to something today, and this is why I wanted to talk about this. And from time to time, I make these type of videos just to bring awareness to anyone that may be living life with blinders on, right? Because we could put shades on, or we could put shade on anything else, but sometimes people don't take off their blinders. You walk around with them 24 hours a day and yet scream, "I'm woke." So, growing up, since I can remember, it was always told in the hood, at your household, anywhere, respect those that are no longer here. So that's why in New York City, and probably in a lot of parts of the world, not just New York, but I'm focused on New York because that's where I'm from, New York City, like the boroughs, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, right? Hassan Campbell, anyway, goes on to disrespect K Slay. This is not like a maybe or whatever. This was something that happened indefinite. I seen it. But I used to do the same. That's where I'm getting at with K Slay. And let me explain to you why. For my loyal supporters, I feel I owe them this. Because some people may feel like, but you used to disrespect K Slay too. Pop. Hold on, my guy. Hold on, guilty, with an explanation. Pop, right? So, K Slay, when it came to K Slay, I was involved in a hot set of the Almighty Latin King Nation, right? Called Gangsta Killer Kings. Gangsta Killer 180 Jeff. So those that know the story, K Slay, all that really started from the gate. I wasn't like fully there when Slay came through and all that, but the way it was explained to me or broken down, because I still was around certain dudes that were like super connected to Slay as a rap group. It just so happened that the majority of them were kings, right? And you had like Tyson, if I could recall good, there was Black, there was King also, Supreme, certain dudes, I'm trying to remember their name and all this. This is a long time ago on Knickerbocker, you know, Knickerbocker, Trotman, Jefferson, shout out to June, E-Dog, Focus, CeeLo, you get it? Lucky, everybody, man. Love. But here's what I'm saying. I used to say, because instead of saying the saying that the people's, and this is, everybody knows this. Like, you hear it in the street, you could Google it, dudes are saying it now, even from Chicago in the comment section, like, yo, I'm Gangsta Killer, you get it? And I'm Black or whatever, right? You get it in my comment section. And it has probably nothing to do with that, but this does. This is why I used to do it, right? Because it was a thing. Once something happened with the music and the rap, it got spreaded, right? Whether it was true or not, or people knew why they was doing it or not, they was doing it. It even reached the prison where dudes would be like, Slay / no DJ, right? Because instead of saying, this is where people started saying in line, yo, Warpath, June, the whole, they trying to incorporate their own lessons in there and all that. This was in the 90s, but 2000s also, because I was up north in 2000s. Recently, right? I just got home yesterday. Nah, just kidding. But anyway, we used to say, like, Slay all day, right? When we come through. Like, you would say you're saying. I'm not saying nothing that you can't Google already. I verified everything. Believe me, I don't do those, right? But that's why dudes used to be like, instead of saying whatever no kings would normally say, people would be like slave. But it was a black thing, but it just so happened that most of the people were kings. And then it spread it like wildfire. Where I wasn't from that block, but I'm gangster killer now. He's gangster killer now. He's gangster killer now. And everybody just saying slave. This is what I remember. You get it? But we all getting older. You heard? Maybe. But it's not like I still don't say it. Just being realistic. You get it? But I would say on the internet, if you heard me say, once in a while, I'll be like Slay / no DJ. You get it? Or something like that. It sound real hot. You heard when I'm mad. So anyway, boom. That was my whole thing with it. But once Slay passed, I stopped saying that. We're never going to stop saying Slay. You heard? But we took it beyond like his name. It just stood there with me because I said it for so long that it just stood as part of the vocabulary. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So I ain't gonna lie, the / no DJ or / and I ain't talking about your DJ either. Like I used to say in the videos, kind of stood with me, but once he passed, that stopped. Like, yo, I can't do that no more. My bad, you heard? Son passed. So I didn't personally have nothing. He just had a misunderstanding with some of the peoples. And I live my life like if you got beef with somebody I know or a problem, I'm not dealing with you either. We got drama, it's up, it's lit. That's just me. I'm not mingling with a dude that my people or the bros or nobody got a beef with. We not doing that. It's just period. So, you inherit a lot of people's problems, but some of us are with it and some of us are not. But now to not even know the person and not be involved in anything that had to do with that individual, like in this case Hassan, and be like, and I F with son, but at the same token, RF him, you heard? Nah, bro, that's wrong. Like Duke is dead, bro. Like the energy not the same when people were around. And this is what gets me mad. Like we could all, people disrespect people, or like even Fat Joe. When Hassan talk about Fat Joe or Maino or any rapper, this was my only problem about it. It's like you dissing them so hard, but then you think you're cleaning it up with, and I love your music, bro. I F with you, bro. You just said some crazy. Like, you don't F with them, bro. You trying to get views. You trying to get money off of the name. And I get it. But sometimes all money ain't good money, bro. There's no way I'm going to see you and I'm going to forget. Some people take words on the internet real hard, my dude. And that's a problem. And a lot of times I say, is it jealousy? You guys let me know. Do you think that sometimes Hassan is jealous? Because look at Maino's situation. Maino just, when he won the award, Hassan got super tight, bro. And was like, oh, I can't believe you giving these people an award. They selling poison to our community, boo. Bro, Maino, I get it to a certain extent, but come on, my dude. You cannot be, and I've done it too here and there, just preached against the whole, how you say it, like filtering down, like if gangs is okay to the youth. Anybody else that has sense and you supposed to be older and know, bro, I'm not talking to you, yo. You bugging out. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. But for the youngins and people that are coming up that didn't have somebody there to tell them, yo, you're going to die. You get it? I'm talking to them. So you cannot be grown up on hip hop all your life and be rapping all the songs and now turn 50 or 60 and be like, that is the worst thing that man has ever created, is killing all our people, because now you're worried about your seeds, because now you got seeds. So we only worry about things when they hit home. That's a problem. If you're going to be a certain way, be like that 24/7. And I know that some of us, like, you grow, but do you see that about him? Like jealousy? You think he's jealous of Maino? Because he did the same thing to my son, right? Or am I bugging out? But anyway, Bullets Gotti, and just in case it's going to make people feel any better, this is some of the video here where he was talking about Slay. Let's see what he was saying here.
Looking for dirt on K Slay. He got paperwork. Legitimate paperwork. Because we already heard, we already knew the story, but now to actually see that there's actually paperwork to back that case, I don't got time. I'm not going to even waste my time like I'm on a witch hunt. But when I'm cooking and I'm doing a live and something jumps in my heart and I speak on it, I'm going to speak on it.
Oh, he trying to say Slay was ratting. I didn't even know. Word to my mother. Pop. I didn't even know that part, bro. I thought I heard him just like dissing him in a different sense. Bro, you're bugging out. But here's the thing. People always talk about you when you're not here. Because I never heard nothing like that about Slay. You know, to be honest. And even if I did, if I didn't say nothing while he was alive, I'm not going to say nothing now. You get it? And I heard a lot of things about a lot of rappers. But here's the thing. When dudes on Rikers, in prison, and even in the street, us dudes that be outside, they be lying. And they be making things up, hallucinating. Like, yo, I know that rapper. I'll be around him, bro. Son is buns. Son is a rat. And everybody's the worst of the worst, except the person that's telling you he's the best guy in his head. You heard? But Haas is bugging out. You calling a man a rat and all that he's telling paperwork. I saw the paperwork and all that while the man is not here. Sad. I don't know. That's what I think. Maybe I'm bugging out, right? I don't know. But I also seen Bullets Gotti in them. And, you know, I said a few times that I think that Bullets Gotti is doing a whole lot better than he was before when it comes to making content. I could be wrong on that. What you guys think, right? I saw him doing better, but here's the thing. He's having a conversation with somebody about this incident, and I'm going to leave this video either pinned right here, Pop, or in the description. I'm going to leave it in both spots. Pinned right here, ping, you're going to see it pop up, Pop, and in the description of this video, along with my other channels that you can find us, that we've been there for over, some of them even 10 years, in an audio format, different content from what you hear here, Pop, and other platforms. And if you want to learn how to grow your platform or your channel, Pop, that works to get immediate results and views, that channel is there too. Facts. But over here, Bullets Gotti is having a conversation with this other fella, and he's talking about Chaz had New York. You know, like these dudes talk like they really outside in the gutter and the slums. Like they really outside with us. Like they be on the block posted up like with gang and all that. And they don't, right? And I'm not talking about the elder right there, right? I'm talking about Bullets in them, right? And I thought he was doing better, like with talking about street stuff. And maybe he's not. Maybe he's just giving his opinion. I really didn't see the whole video, but you could tell me.
Yeah.
Well,
Hold on.
we
Pop.
didn't do that for Ja Rule. We did that for Rough Riders.
Yeah.
So 50 ain't care about that, but Chad was like, yo, we did it for Rough Riders. I wouldn't have did it at all.
Yeah. Facts. Just
Why you taking my facts thing to trying to take it to another level, my dude? Relax. Pop,
ask you, yo, Prince, like the whole thing, like, cause I know around that time, you know, Chaz was big, instrumental with the party scene. Like, how that Death Row East situation came about.
Here's the thing. These dudes want to know so much about hip hop and the street dudes. So when they talk, it sounds like they was there. You get it? They talk from a point of view, like if you was there. Or am I bugging out, bro? You wasn't there, homie. It's okay. You're a baby. You're not outside like that. You're not like that. But Sometimes when they don't show their face, they be like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, homie? Because the big homie said, and you would think he's a gangster back there talking, you heard? And then you come to find out like, oh, this is the dude. You guys are bugging, right? But anyway, in this sense, these things bother me when you look up so much and be like, bro, because you know, and respects to whoever they talking about, right? But so-and-so, you know, he had the whole New York. Bro, you're bugging out. You're on drugs. Are you kidding me? Do you know how big New York is to say that one dude had New York? You know, because he had New York. Whoa. Bro, look what he says here. This is what gets to me. Oh, I'm bugging out, bro. And respects to everybody he's talking about. But you can't talk like this because people take it as his Bible. Like your followers or whatever, the little people that believe in you or whatever, they take it like, yo, because he said it, it got to be true. Right? The power of word, the power of influence. But you influencing people and you making it sound like you know exactly what you're talking about. Like you knew these niggas. Look, this is my only problem. Hear this good or I'm bugging.
Right there. If Puff would have just made that call right there at the Source Awards and not allowed Suge to come there and disrespect. Like I feel like, and a lot of times when people, you know, they say what they say, I feel that like Chaz was like, I would call like the Dawn of the city, man. Like everybody.
What? The Dawn of the city. This is when you know, bro, you're a kid still. I don't want to grow up, right? Like, Pop, you're bugging, bro. The Dawn of the city, he wasn't the Dawn where we live at. He wasn't the Dawn in nowhere that I went, bro. Like, nowhere that a lot of us went. And again, respects to the dude he's talking about. I don't know if he's no longer here or whatever, right? I don't even, you know, I'm not going to stop and think which Chaz he's talking about. I got a lot of things going on in my life, homie, you heard? Pop, I know a million Chaz, you heard? But bro, you heard where we live at? You know, I'm thinking I'm the Don. He thinking he the Don. He thinking it's too many Dons, homie. This is New York City. Stop talking for the whole New York. And you don't even be outside 3, 4, 5 in the morning with real right New York City niggas, bro. This is my problem, you heard? Like, this is why I'm always talking that talk, because it's just facts. Because you putting out to people that don't live in New York, like you really connected. Bro, you know, it's a difference. Like, we go outside and we on the net. Some of y'all are just on the net, period. Respectfully, everybody's outside is different. And it's cool. But I don't know, is Bullets Gotti doing a whole lot better? Because I could have sworn he was. But this, well, he's not really saying nothing wrong. It's more like, I feel like, I don't know, maybe, and I'm not getting mad at the way he feels. It's just the way he's talking. I just think that we look up too much to other people that if you really look, it's destroying your life. They was all doing the wrong thing. It's either they dead or they in prison or they locked up or they was the leader of a gang. And you filter that down to your audience. Like, yo, he was lit. So they feel in order to be lit, they got to do what your man did. You get it? Or I'm bugging out, bro. Anyway, pop. This nigga be lying. Look what he says. Look.
All right, so you got everybody in my DM.
Who's in your DM, my dude? Nobody's in your DM, bro. Dudes make that up to make the excuse on why they talking about this. So everybody's calling me, asking me what I think about. Stop it, bro.
Want me to speak on Maino getting an award?
Nah, I think he want to speak on Maino getting an award because he's jealous, right? Is that jealousy or what? Am I bugging? Bro, I'm just asking the question. How do you see that? I think Maino looks amazing up there, respectfully. I'm from Brooklyn, born and raised. I be in every borough. You see the videos. I'm in Jamaica, South Side. I'm in the Bronx, the gut of the slums. But I'm originally from Brooklyn. Facts, Sunset Park. That's where I was born at. But I left there at a young age, but it's where I always go back to. It's my home. Facts. You already know I'm 4-4 in them. Facts. You already know FFB in the building. So anyway, boom. This dude be lying, my dude. I think he's jealous. He did the same thing, right? And again, you know, I F with Haas. You heard? That's what they do, right? I F with Haas. You heard? Haas paid a few light bills around here. You heard? He does it to everybody. But when we do it, people get mad. He talks about everybody, every content creator that's coming up copied from him or he helped. Nah, bro, it don't work that way, bro. I could talk about a million things that we feel on this side that Hassan stole from us, right? Respectfully, because we don't make videos to bash nobody or bully nobody. We don't do that. We just state facts and give our opinion. My opinion on this, it looks like he's jealous that he feels it should have been him. He feels the mayor should call him. He feels when we go out to talk and protest and we doing things for the youth that he should be involved because in his head, his subscriber count is real. Facts. And YouTube is hating on him and he's bigger than what YouTube makes you think. If they fully take that from this dude, he will hang up, my dude. A lot of people have. Look it up.
Living in America, we are swimming in poverty.
There he goes. We're gassing you guys up because you might be broke and you're like, oh my God, he's so right. The paranoia tactics, to use that on your audience to keep them coming back to watch. For real, bro, you got to be careful what you're paying attention to.
Suffering and pain. But the people who helped to put the brick in the building.
That nigga lost his mind, my dude. You heard? Facts. Respectfully. And he's trying to make you lose yours. Pay attention to who you watching, bro. And that paranoia tactics that they use and the shock factor and all that. And lying to you so that you could keep coming back to watch more and keep you engaged while they laughing at you. He's laughing at you every time he says, YouTube is playing with my numbers. YouTube don't play with nobody's numbers. It doesn't benefit them. It benefits them for people to watch all of us. But they're not going to keep pushing out negativity if they know it's affecting you. Once they find out about it, it'll be stopped. Because some may be like, yes, they do. They push it out all the time. You don't know how to report it or you're not reporting it. So you'll keep seeing it. They think you liked it. Understand what you're doing when you watch content. You could consume so much of things that are not good for you that they actually enter your life in real life. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but I know one thing. Bop! We live in a few minutes on all major audio and streaming platforms. Thank you for tuning in to Onthelockout. Again, the links are there if you want to learn how to grow your platform or get any products that I've had and that I use throughout the years that actually work. I built my own computers. I show you how to build your own there too. And free products that you could use to edit your content because you may not have it like that right now. So I'm going to show you all that. And I show all that. Pop, just tap the link in the description and you should be ready to go, my guy. It'll be all set up for you. With that being said, we here on the daily basis on this channel and all my other channels. Thank you for tuning in to Onthelockout. Pop, we in the building. My name is Warpath in real life. New York City, Brooklyn. Let me know what you think. I answer back all comments that are reasonable. If you're being disrespectful or you think you're a gorilla or you the big blood or you the killer man on the horse, you heard? You long mandingo polo or whatever, homie. I don't answer. I answer that when I see you in real time. Other than that, on the internet, trying to play super thug, I'm laughing at you. Facts. Facts. Especially when you commenting crazy and I seen you before and you look like you weigh 10 pounds. Facts. Like I'll disconnect your thinking pattern. So don't do that. Don't act tough if you're trying to, do something, because I'm not going to act tough with you. I'm humble until people disrespect me. Then I get super disrespectful. But if we talk to each other like men, I'ma do that. But that friendly extortion or thinking you the big gang member or whatever, you're gonna put fear in somebody, that shit don't work with me, you heard? I've been in gangs since I was a baby, homie. That shit is not impressive to me. Facts. Nothing impresses me, bro. Gangster, the work a dude put in, how many people he cussed, stabbed, shot, we all did the same. We all been to prison. We all be outside. We all from New York. Facts. So, try something else, Papo, you heard? Because that don't work. If we talk nice to each other, we'll communicate better. But I don't work with a dude. Every time I talk to one of these dudes, they be like, yeah, you heard? I'm the big this. I'm the gang. Bro, that right there, I don't want to talk to you, homie. Facts. You trying to impress me with your story. I was up north. I was on the island in 90, 91. Nobody cares, my dude. You want to tell your story or what, homie? You heard? Nobody cares, bro. Yo, you know Papa? You know Johnny? You know it? Bro, I don't remember names like that. The FBI remembers names and dates, bro. I'm not a cop. Facts. Let's get to it. It's on the lockout. Pop, hopefully you understand what I'm saying. My loyal supporters, I love you. We in the building. Lockout fam for life.